Hi guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you and welcome back. Today I will be making the American traditional goulash. For my goulash recipe, you will need 1 cup of chopped onions, 1 cup of chopped sweet green pepper, a half a cup of chopped carrots, 14.5 ounces of diced tomatoes, 16 ounces of tomato sauce, 1 pound of ground beef, 2 cups of beef broth, 4 bay leaves, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 1.5 cups of uncooked elbow macaroni, 1 cup of Colby Jack shredded cheese, and salt and pepper to taste. To start our recipe, we are going to bring our Dutch oven or a large pot up to medium-high heat. Once it reaches up to temperature, we will put our ground beef in and start browning it. Now that our Dutch oven is hot, we will put our ground beef into our Dutch oven, and we are going to brown this. Now that our ground beef is browned, if you have a lot of grease, you can drain it, but I do not have that much grease, so I'm just going to let it like it is. Once it's brown, you will add your garlic, your onions, your peppers, and your carrots into the Dutch oven, and we are going to mix this well, and then we are going to saute until the carrots and the onions are soft, about 5 minutes. Now that I have been sauteing the vegetables for about 2 minutes, I am going to add some salt, and this is just to taste, and some pepper into my Dutch oven to season up the meat and the vegetables. And I'm going to mix that well, and I'm going to continue to saute for another 2 to 4 minutes. Now that our carrots and onion have started to soften, we will put our tomato paste, our brown sugar, and our Worcestershire sauce into the Dutch oven and give it a good mix. And you want to let the tomato paste cook for about 2 minutes, just so you get that bitter acid taste out of it. Just keep stirring as you are cooking the tomato paste, because if you don't, it can burn easily. And now that it's been a couple minutes and the tomato paste has mixed well with the other ingredients, we will add our bay leaves, our Italian seasoning, our seasoning salt, and our paprika. And we are going to mix this well. Now you just want to cook this for about a minute so you can get the bay leaves warm, and it brings out the scent in it, so it will flavor up once we put the liquid in. At this point, I am going to lower my temperature because I just want this from now on to simmer. I do not want to have it on a high temperature. So now we are going to add our beef broth to our Dutch oven. Going to give that a stir. Now that our broth is just to a simmer, we are going to add our tomato sauce. And our diced tomatoes in with the beef broth. And we are going to stir this. Now we want this to come to just a simmer. We do not want it to boil hard, just a small simmer. Now that our liquid is to a slight simmer, we are going to add our macaroni into our Dutch oven, and we are going to mix well, and we are going to cook this for about 10 minutes or until your macaroni is tender. Now that our macaroni is tender, we are going to take our Dutch oven off of the heat, and we are going to mix in our 1 cup of Colby Jack cheese. We are going to mix this well. Now that our cheese is nicely mixed, it is time to plate. I have paired my goulash with some roasted oven vegetables and a homemade yeast roll. On a cold winter's day, when you want a fast, easy meal that is going to warm you up, you should give this recipe a try. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what you want to see me cook next. Thank you.